Hey guys, it's Taylor here with another video. Are you looking to buy your kid an electric scooter? These scooters are great in that they're environmentally friendly and enable your kid to get around without having to pedal. More importantly, they're a lot of fun and will help encourage your child to spend more time outdoors. With that said, these electric scooters have the challenge of being durable enough to withstand some tough treatment. If your kid is going to be riding their electric scooter around a lot, you'll want to make sure that it's built to last. Some electric scooters also tend to be extremely slow and offer limited battery life, so you'd want to make sure that you get something that your kid will actually enjoy riding. And so with that in mind, we put together this review of the Razor e100 electric scooter. This particular model is designed for kids age 8 to 12, can reach speeds of up to 10 miles per hour, and has a runtime of up to 40 minutes. It's also very lightweight and easy to maneuver, making it ideal for kids who are just starting to ride. But this won't be the perfect scooter for everyone, so depending on your particular situation, we'll help you figure out if it's the right option for you. And as always, you can check pricing for this electric scooter in the description below, and if I'm able to get any discounts or coupon codes, I'll include those for you as well. Now, we're obviously too old to be riding this electric scooter, so we had our kids do the testing for us, and they had a blast. They loved how fast it went and how long the battery lasted. We also really liked how easy it was to assemble and how lightweight it was, making it very easy for our kids to maneuver. In terms of design, well, it's got your typical electric scooter design in solid steel construction. This makes it very durable and resistant to rust. Additionally, the deck is fairly wide and coated with anti-slip material, so your child's feet will stay in place when riding. As for controlling this electric scooter, there's a twist throttle on the right side of the handlebar and a handbrake on the left side. We found that the handbrake was very effective in stopping the scooter and didn't take too much effort to engage. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that this electric scooter does not come with a seat, so your child will be standing while riding. This is actually great for kids who are just starting to ride because it gives them more balance and stability. However, if you think your child might need a seat, there's a seated version of this electric scooter called the Razor e100S. In any case, kids will find this electric scooter easy to ride and well balanced. Our kids took no more than 15 minutes to familiarize themselves with the controls and where to position their feet. In terms of speed, this electric scooter can go up to 10 miles per hour, which is pretty good for kids. It's not too fast that they would lose control, but it's fast enough that they won't get bored. Just remember though that the actual speed will depend on the weight of the rider, terrain, and whether or not the scooter is going uphill. As for range, the Razor e100 has a maximum runtime of around 40 minutes or 6 to 7 miles. This is again pretty good for kids and more than enough for them to get around the neighborhood. Of course, the actual range will depend on the weight of the rider, terrain, and speed, but in general, most kids will be able to get around 30 minutes of ride time before the battery needs to be recharged. And speaking of the battery, well, it's located in the steel cage directly beneath the deck of the electric scooter. To get to it, you'll need to unscrew the 4 bolts on the top of the deck. Once you do that, the entire battery cage will come off, revealing the 12-volt lead-acid battery. To charge the battery, you'll need to use the included charger, and it takes about 12 hours to fully charge from empty. So if your child is using this electric scooter a lot, you might want to consider getting a second battery. Of course, no electric scooter is perfect, especially one that's designed for kids, and we would be remiss if we didn't mention a few things that we didn't like about this electric scooter. For one thing, this is not an electric scooter that you can fold down for easy transportation or storage. The front tube is fixed in place, so you can't fold down the handlebars. However, you can remove the battery from the battery cage, which will make the scooter a little bit lighter and easier to carry. Another downside to this electric scooter is that there are no reflectors anywhere on the scooter, so if your child is riding at night, they will need to wear some form of reflective gear. There's no bell or horn either, so they'll need to yell out or use some form of noisemaker to let people know they're coming. And lastly, the motor on this electric scooter is on the noisier side. It's not super loud, but it's definitely louder than average. Plus, the composite wheels and lack of suspension mean that there's quite a bit of vibration when riding. With that said, these cons are not necessarily deal breakers as long as you manage the right expectations. It's an electric scooter for kids, so it's meant to be fun and affordable, and in that regard, it definitely delivers. All things considered, the Razor e100 is our top recommendation to people looking for the best electric scooter for kids. If you're looking for an electric scooter that kids will find easy to ride, well-built, and fairly affordable, then this would be the one to get. So that wraps up our review of the Razor e100 electric scooter. I hope you found this video helpful, and if so, please leave a thumbs up as I always appreciate that. Also, please feel free to leave a comment, suggestions for future videos, or questions you have, as we love getting to respond to as many of those as we can. And if you subscribe to the channel, welcome to our Consumer Buddy family. We've got lots more videos coming your way. So until then, stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next video.